That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Now you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of them.
Where you got him?
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Rodrigo! I'm here! Rodrigo! It's Max!
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors... There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Son of a bitch. I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Hey, hola!
Look, there they are! She's making a run for it!
Filho da puta! Me ajuda!
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Why is it ever since I started paying for protection, I feel a whole lot less protected?
You really want to talk about this now?
Que deixa-me!
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Pariu, porra!
Socorro! Droga! Socorro! Abra a porta!
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar? Você foi fácil demais.
Gonna kill her!
She's headed inside!
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso!
Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa... Passa o doido aí, filhão!
It's clear. Come on, move.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
What was that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up. Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Son of a bitch. You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Let's go, Max.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either. It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Todos juntos e atenção redobrada! Acabou pra você!
Max, come here.
My shoulder was ripped to shreds. For once, I had an a little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flak jacket. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Pasos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Já estava passando da hora de dar uma lição.
Just up here.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range. Never ends.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say. All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, hein?
Quem é a menina?
É alguma alpinista.
Exactly what it sounds like!
Porra! Toma, seu filho da puta!
Vamos me deslocar!
What are you doing, Max?
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Where you headed?
I'm going up.
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you! Let's pick up the pace, Max! Come on, move, move! Come on, Max, move! How's it looking, Max? Jesus, take them out, Max! Kill two of the bastards! Come on, Max! Put down this last one! Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth! Do something about those two at the top of the stands! Now take out the other two!
Stay down.
There's another one on the other side of the railing! Can I catch a fucking break here? About the other two, come on! Watch out for me, bro! Get me back! On the stairs, come on, Max! Alright, I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
Clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit! Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Pasos. Pasos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks up the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers. There was only one way up there. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you! You're right on top of him! Jump the railing!
I don't know why I did it.
Now, dick, we don't do that! I hope you all die!
Keep your head down!
I know he brought fucking army down here, but there ain't what.
He got the joint knocked down! I'd like to see you handle that thing, Joe.
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow. Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
One cup of milk and a blowjob.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, Howard! Waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I'll cover you! Don't kill him! Kill him! He's gonna hurt! Okay, everybody out!
Always in moderation. I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger. It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
You're a dead man!
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
And they're always one step ahead!
You don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Here's your fucking trouble! I'm sick of these morons!
Fancy seeing you here.
Always in moderation.
We got a way down to the street. Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh shit, it's the cop! Are you serious? Go! There they are! Spread out! Let's go! Cover me! Go!
Look out, bro! They're coming at us! You could have told me who that kid was! You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
How's this look?
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hope...
Você é o presunto!
That was...
Vamos passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Ai, cara.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. Goons were all on marching powder, so why not medicate? seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I had to keep on... Shit, more company!
You saw her? She's alive?
How much longer? I don't know.
Not cool! Right on top of us!
I got her. There's another boat in the damn way! I can't get a shot!
Jesus!
We're nearly there, pal. We can't lose her! We need to get past that decoy boat!
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
That doesn't look so good.
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second's about all we got.
Jeez, you fucking... Over there, man, over there!
I see it! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
Pasos will be right. Look out. Get in that booth. Damn it. Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Shit.
Coming right at us!
Uh-huh. We're nearly there, pal.
You think you can get these boats out of the water?
They got an armada out here! The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
You see Fabian?
Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Move up on them!
We're gonna hit the pier!
Get down behind the desk, now, both of you.
real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us in.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Let's go.
Eu tô te dando cobertura! Eu tô te dando cobertura!
Hey.
Atacar! Pipoco nele, galera! Vai! Pega ele no seu cu! Isso não vai ter final feliz pra você, mano! Formação de ataque! Tá tudo bem!
We've got to get out of here.
Seu gringo desgraçado, filho da puta!
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. I'd woken up with a headache, and it was only getting worse.
Todos juntos e atenção redobrada! Vou te matar! Puta que pariu!
wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
Você sabe o caminho pra sair daqui?
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. They'd be serving me up in a churrascaria at this rate. Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair dessa espelunca! Fogo, pessoal! Aproveita, seu... Caralho! Essa vai pro pessoal lá de casa.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Eu não vou falar de novo. Cala a porra da tua boca.
Precisa de ajuda?
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already. I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Puta que pariu!
Eita! Quem foi aquilo?
That much security, it had to be Serrano. If I could get back to Pasos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Pasos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
I took one! I'm moving! Don't let him
You gotta get out of here, man!
Give me a hand.
I don't respond well to being blown to bits!
Come here! I got something for you! Stay where you are,
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
I guess they helped with the grief.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? Heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joe.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look. We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Shut up. You say. There he is! All right? Just look. Joe.
Oh!
Why are you moving?
Pasos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Suppression fire coming up! Get up, damn you! Let's go!
The longer they had us split up, the more chance they had of picking us off. Something for the cold.
Hey, look, man,
I'm gonna kill!
I'll cover you! I will!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Come on, let's go! Get over here!
Make this easy on all of us.
Hey, thanks, bro! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Shit! More guard!
Blast that son of a bitch! Kill the moron!
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
The morgue. How appropriate. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Blow his fucking brains out! You got to load on this asshole!
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, porra! Você ainda tá vivo?
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra! Todo mundo no chão! Falei no chão!
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Olha pro chão! Essa puta aqui!
Traz essa
Não posso
puta
esperar
aí.
pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Tem cobertura aqui em minha posição!
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai, vai, vai! Vai, vai! Vambora, cara! Vai se fuder agora! Tá ferrado!
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't going to end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não!
Vamos acabar com essa porra! Cala a boca, sua puta! Vem pra cá!
Here was Giovanna.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Okay. Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Okay?
Yeah. I can't do this!
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Oh my god. Max!
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Pasos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. Go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Estão em cima da sacada! Mete fogo!
Oh no, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus! What?
I was getting good at this.
I can't hold on! Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I I'm going to try something.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Should we wait here for Pasos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Give me a leg up. All right. Got it? Open the door.
Shh! Listen, listen.
Check it out. You stay here.
Da justiça.
I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado! Cuidado!
Keep us straight.
Sorry! No! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry! Watch out!
It's all right. Try to concentrate.
I don't know what I'm doing! Look, Pasos!
Just drive!
Ah!
Hold on!
Shit!
Giovanna. We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on.
Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get to Pasos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
The boat was well appointed. The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feed. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed. So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the...
Get the fuck off me!
¡Malparido!
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever part.
¡Todos al suelo! ¡Voy a abrir la cabeza, piro! ¡Hijo de puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto! ¡Mira, camarada! ¡Adelante! ¡Nadie se mueva! ¡No sean llorones! ¡Vas a sangrar como las mujeres!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch. I spotted Pasos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
I'm moving! Keep your pros, man! Get in cover!
Come on! I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No, you don't!
¡Coño de su madre!
Fancy seeing you here. I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
É a mesma coisa.
O quê?
Vamos avançar! Abre fogo! Abre fogo!
If I'd thought about this too much, I'd never get through it. I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now I just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Já que está tudo certo, o que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. Não deve ter mais um erro. Está tudo aqui.
Avancem! Continue atirando! Puta! Para que os nossos vivam, você tem que correr!
Tem a munição! Vai acertar ele, caralho! Tem cobertura, porra! Segue em frente, seu arrombado! Você não pode se esconder de mim!
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. There it was, the soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony. Finally.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho!
Caralho! Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. When you find yourself in hell, dance with the devil. I'd seen some dark shit in my time.
Armas em posição! Atirem para matar!
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now. That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to...
It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Chame a ajuda, por favor, por favor.
Abrir fogo! Eliminar o alvo! Levanta daí para explorar, porra! Me dê cobertura!
kid had had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running. And of course, they were headed my way. If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer. I'd killed more cops than cholesterol. I still didn't know. It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fat. My eyes and throat burned. I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Pasos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence. Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto.
couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
Do you even... Thank you for all the fine work! I hoped I'd be the one to kill you!
Posso com o sangue desse filho da puta também é vermelho!
Felt like my vacation was coming to. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down. It opened at the other end of the departure lounge. They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport. It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. VRAM was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Guys are running in over on the right! Guys, right! Come on! Don't give up!
Come on! We've got a flight to catch!
Not going to take off without... Get them before they get us! We're taking damage!
That about sums it up.
They've set up a roadblock.
coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with.